item. So I got this a few weeks ago from Found Active. It's the Restoring Face Serum with Retinol Alternative. So I talked about this a few weeks ago with you guys, and I hadn't really had the chance to really incorporate it into my routine, but now I've been using this for a few weeks now in my night routine, and the directions say to apply a few drops into your hands, and then you just press it into your skin, and then as I always tell you guys with skincare, you bring it down your neck, of course, because you don't want to be an old lady and have a perfect face and a wrinkly neck. So you just really press it into your face, down your neck, and you can do it in the morning or the night. I prefer to do it at night because it does have the retinol alternative in it. If you are going to use it in the morning, I would just say make sure to use sunscreen after, because with retinol, you're more likely to burn. So personally, I like to just do it at night. I alternate this with one of my other night serums that I already have. But yeah, I've been loving adding a retinol alternative into my skincare routine. Like I mentioned, the first time I talked about this product, I was interested in what the retinol alternative meant, because obviously we've all heard of retinol. It's a jargon, I feel that's thrown around when you talk about skincare. But it turns out a lot of people have really bad reactions to retinol. It can be super strong. So a lot of brands have shifted towards retinol alternatives that are just better for your skin. Most people with sensitive skin have much easier time getting used to it. So I haven't had any problems. I have pretty sensitive skin, I will say. Sometimes when I introduce a new skincare product to my routine, I will have little breakouts or little rashes. And I have not had that with this at all. But yeah, people really love retinol because it has a really great anti-aging effect, helps with fine lines and wrinkles, reduce the appearance of that, and then just prevent that overall. So you can kind of use it, like I said, if you already have fine lines that you're not happy with, to help reduce that, and also just kind of prevent it from happening in the future. So again, I've only been using it for a few weeks, but I really have been loving it. I love that I haven't had any weird reactions to it. And I really do feel like I have noticed a little bit of a difference in the fine lines on my face. I am really insecure about my lines here and on my forehead. And obviously they're still there. It's not magic by any means. But I feel like I haven't been noticing them as much or been as insecure about them as much. So I feel like that means they've been getting better. So really obsessed with this stuff. Another thing about it that's amazing that I didn't even get to talk about it yet is that it's a great deal. So obviously with skincare like this, serums and things like that, you see them going upwards of hundreds of dollars sometimes at some of these brands. This serum by Found Active is under $25, and during the live you can actually get it for 15% off. So you can get it for under $20, which is insane to me. So for just $19.55 you can get it for right now, which I think is an amazing, amazing deal. I mean, that's literally if you don't go out to dinner or lunch once during the week, you can get this. And it's a game changer. And I feel especially if you want to try introducing retinol or retinol alternative into your routine without committing to it by getting an expensive product, this is a really great place to start. So yeah, loving this brand. I also love that it's a natural brand, really great ingredients, not tested on animals or anything like that. So yeah, all in all, I really am loving this stuff a lot, and I highly recommend. I think this is a great product to introduce into your skincare routine if you don't really have a skincare routine, or you're still trying to kind of really nail down your skincare routine. I would definitely recommend adding this. I also love packaging. I love how it's just clean and neutral, very aesthetic. We love when you open your medicine cabinet and it's all pretty and neutral. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know if you guys know, but I don't know. But anyways, so that's one of my first products. Again, I've been using it for probably 3 weeks now, and I really have been loving it, and it's definitely going to be part of my routine moving forward. So really excited about that. But before we get into the next piece or item or product, we'll see, I just wanted to reintroduce myself. I feel like a bunch of people joined. So hi guys, my name is Nikki if you're new to my lives. I go live on Verishop every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You might know me from Instagram. I'm at Nicole Kellner. I'm there. Yeah, but welcome to my live. If you've been before, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Just a little bit about me. I'm 24 years old and I live in New York City. So for this week's live, we're doing a current favorites, which are always my favorites to do because I feel like it gives me some time to use the pieces that I picked up in my haul routines not haul routines, guys. I keep saying routine today. In my hauls, and like actually like incorporate them into my routines, into my day-to-day life. Then a couple weeks later, I can really come back to you guys and be like, I'm obsessed with these specific products, and here's why. So favorites videos have been like my favorite. Favorites videos are my favorite. Okay, you guys. I'm embarrassing myself today, but you know what I mean. I've been loving doing these. So again, like I mentioned, these are just some of the things that I picked up over the past couple weeks from Shop that have really stood out to me and have really become staples in my day-to-day routine. So excited to keep going. Okay, next up we have a